Hey guys, what is up? It is your friendly neighbor JUDAS here, back again with another Isaac hardcore run. I really gotta unlock Maggie on this file, don't I? Alright, everybody has done Mom's Heart, Maggie and Blue Baby are not unlocked, so let's just do some JUDAS? JUDAS is the most terrifying character to do, as HHHX is the top line of that seed name. Let's go. Let's just go. Just easy. Nice and easy, right into it. Alright, so, as usual, I did the thing where I didn't play Isaac for a bit, and now we're here doing a hardcore run. So this will be either nightmarish, or in there it'll just be normal. I have no idea which one. So let's just hope that it's normal. I would not like it to be nightmarish. Let's just fight the boss right away. It's Famine. That's actually a little bit terrifying. Famine is one of the bosses that can actually one-shot me. His charge does a full heart damage. So, as long as we avoid getting charged, we'll have no issues here. Which appears as if we have done. Good. Okay. I will absolutely grab the ball of bandages, and now I will backtrack to find my item room. I'm still not picking that up because I would like to save it for the second floor. Actually, it is irrelevant, isn't it? I'm JUDAS. I didn't think about that. Alright, I'll take it right now for survivability's sake. Normally, I would wait to pick it up so I don't lose it before the second floor. So I can actually... Ooh, I actually like that. So I could actually guarantee a deal with the devil on the second floor, or at least try really hard to guarantee one. But because I'm JUDAS, we have a deal with the devil guaranteed anyway. Guys, Book of Belial is Goathead, basically. Not entirely, but it's very, very, very similar. Unfortunately, there was a tinted rock on this floor that I can't access because of no bombs. But we are leaving the first floor with absurd hit points. Curse O the Blind. That's awful, and I hate it. Alright. Making sure to play it super, super safe when it comes to the red poop. Because the hitbox is super fucky. Alright, so I'm pretty comfortable with this run already, to be honest with you. It's not... I mean, the scary thing is that, you know, I don't have a high speed stat. But in terms of just in general stats, we're doing really well for a JUDAS run. And it's just floor 2. What really sucks, though, is that we have Curse the Blind on this floor, which, wow, the wafer's so good. That was incredible. But it could still end up being awful, depending on how our deal with the devil situation goes. I really hope it's just Krampus. Getting him out of the way on a Curse of the Blind floor is ideal, I would say. Because if it's the thing you want, then you take it, and if it's the thing you don't want, then you don't take it. And if you don't want Lump of Coal, then it never hurts you to have it, so whatever. And the only situation where you wouldn't want Lump of Coal is if you have Beam Tears, because it has 0 impact. But, again, there's literally no negative impact to having a Lump of Coal. Whoa, whoa, alright. Speed fucking demon, alright? Alright, what do we got? Toothpicks, so good. And it's Krampus! Oh my god! Alright, today is already the best day. Literally the greatest. Yeah, okay. I expected to get ahead of Krampus. There's no way that I could run that good, that many item pedestals in a row on a Curse of the Blind floor. So, I'm fine with that. That's no problem at all. I'll just take my toothpicks wafer and not throwing away, you know, hearts to a Brother Bobby or something. I do need a speed up though, as already noted. Roid Rage would be insane, by the way. I'm still convinced. I'm still convinced that Roid Rage works in a way that it literally just maxes your speed stat, which would add up with how much speed it seems to give all the time. But we'll find out at some point, I'm sure. Sure, Spelunker hat is not awful at all. Wow, we did find our secret room, which is awesome. Let's just, you know, walk through here nice and deliberately and slowly. Oh, I thought that was a regular one for some reason, not a charging one. Alright, 2 hits already in this room. This is fucking awful. It's actually so bad. Is that a charging one? Yeah, it is. God damn it. They're so hard to tell. It's like, the only way that you can actually tell if it's charging or not is if, you know, you can see its face. Meaning that in the one angle that you can't see its face, you get fucked, which is kind of what happened there. A few times. Oh well. Ooh, a bunch of bombs. That's awesome. What do we got in here? Not really what I'm looking for. I think I'm just gonna donate. Some argument could be made for buying, you know, essentially 5 bombs for 3 cents each by taking the remote detonator, but I'm not really too keen on that right about now. Okay. We have plenty of bombs, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm worried about that. Alright. Well, that paid for itself. I guess I'll backtrack. Well, let's just fight our boss. Pestilence. Alright. So we could very possibly get some Bandage Girl action going on. It's not the most likely scenario, but we are at least going to have level 2, and level 2 is pretty damn good. So level 2, and find out what we got in our devil deal. Red chest, red chest, red chest. Pills? Alright. 2 farty pills, 1 spirit heart. We got 1 single spirit heart out of that whole thing. Which isn't too bad. Not what I would like to see, but it's not awful, I guess. Blow this up. See what we got. Ooh, black heart. That's nice. Alright. Obviously I'm gonna backtrack. No real reason not to. Like, I could continue. We're already on Caves 1 at, you know, in 7 minutes in. Like, I don't think that we need to rush it if we do even want to do our boss rush. Which, I don't even know if I wanna. I mean, obviously, I'll completely make that decision by the time that we get there. Right now, I don't think I need to make the decision. I don't think it's too important to make it in Caves 1. We are powerful, but we'll see. Full card. That makes it a lot more interesting. A lot, actually. Alright. Puberty. Alright. I'm just gonna check out this room. The Spirit Heart situation, this is one of those runs where it doesn't really matter what our Spirit Heart situation is, as long as I'm not dying actively. Which, currently I am not dying actively, so I think we'll be alright. Yes. Ooh. A lot of money. And I'm just popping the Book of Belial because I don't want to deal with too good to use syndrome, you know? It's a problem I run into quite frequently in all things. Too good to use syndrome is a horrible disease. Plaguing millions. Basically, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but if you don't actually understand what I'm saying, too good to use syndrome is basically you have something that's very good at what it is or does, right? So good, in fact, that you just want to keep saving it. And then you just never use it, thus too good to use syndrome. So you just, it's incredible, but you've never used it, thus it is bad. Right? Makes sense. Alright, Let's go. That's probably worth 2 bombs, but we'll first do some stuff over here, and then we'll be back. I'm sure we'll be back. Alright, that's pretty helpful. Senor Globin. 2 more keys is awesome. Ooh, this is actually the boss. How intriguing. I mean, I'll do it. Why not? Damn. Alright. Wretched, sure. Wretched ain't bad. Wretched is actually one of the easiest Capes bosses, if you ask me. The man says as he gets it, I need to stop shit-talking these bosses, dude. Every time I do it, they're like, oh, what the fuck do you say about me, you little bitch? And then they fucking slap my shit. So this is a bit risky, but I am crazy, so... This gives me a very good potential to becoming Guppy, and obviously, I can't pass up Fear Shot. It's a 1.0 damage up, which is already good. And then the fear effect is quite nice. It can kind of fuck with you, but in a lot of situations, it's just very good. It's a very beneficial upgrade. Like here, as you can see. It helped a lot, actually. Alright, what do we got over here? This is a weird way. I should actually specify. The item I have is Dark Matter. Dark Matter gives the Fear Shot effect as well as a 1.0 damage up. Fear Shot effect in general doesn't actually give you damage up. So, in case you're, you know, confused with the way that I worded it. I don't know if we'll actually make it in time. This is the one situation where, like, my speed stat is actually so low that it might make me not get to the boss rush in time. Just on the merit of my speed stat alone. And not because, like, I'm killing things slowly. Which is bizarre, I will say. I don't have that happen very often, if at all. Okay. So that's our shop, which I'd rather use a key to get into at this point. Because of how many keys I have versus how many bombs I have. Sure. It's literally better than nothing. I will absolutely take Tough Love. Sweet item. It is greed. Alright. Nice bullet dodge me. It was really good dodge. Really great dodging me. Really, really on top of your game right now. Alright, lots of money. I'm gonna check out our curse room. Because of our Guppy situation, I think it's a fairly reasonable thing to go to curse rooms. As much as reasonable. Although, getting 2 spider curse rooms in a row is a bit frustrating. I'm not gonna continue exploring the floor, because I see no real reason to. We've already found all of our special rooms, and yeah, so... let's get out of here. There was some argument to take Gimpy, but I don't think Gimpy pays out enough to be worth it in that situation, so... I didn't want to take Gimpy and decrease my chance of survival that much more, you know? I don't know, Gimpy's a weird one. I like it as an item, but I don't know how I feel about it when it comes to, like, just taking it. You know, I think conceptually it's really cool. I like it a lot, but execution-wise, it always kind of just feels more risk than the reward is worth, generally. I don't know if that's just my experience because I'm awful at the whole luck thing, but it definitely doesn't feel like it pays out nearly often enough to warrant getting rid of a red heart container for it. Now, if it's a free roll, for example, you have 2 red hearts left, and you have a deal with the devil item. You have Gimpy for 1 heart, and then another deal with the double item for 2 hearts. Then yeah, just take Gimpy. There's literally no reason not to. It's a free roll, and you'd be dumb not to. Oh god, he's gonna shoot! Alright. He didn't shoot. What are you doing? Oh god. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Alright. Stop it. The eyeballs, dude. Alright. There was no possible way for me not to get hit 1 time in that fight. That was so bullshit. Alright, Screw is awesome. That is probably worth the 1 heart. It's a little terrifying, but I think it's probably worth it. Probably. Hard to say. If we get 1 Spirit Heart payout, then I'm all in. You know, I'm very happy about it. 1 Spirit Heart and a room payout, rather. If we don't get a single one, then this was awful. But I feel confident that we'll get 1. Tammy's head, eh? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't feel great about it. I'd say Book of Belial is generally better. I will grab it, though. Oh, did that get rid of Book of Belial? I think it probably did. Yeah, it did. That's such a weird oddity. Some items, some spacebar items that have like a continuous effect for the room, when you pick up a new spacebar item in the room that you used it, you lose the continuous effect. And then others, you keep the continuous effect until the room is done. I think it used to be all of them vanished when you picked up a new spacebar item, and then people were like, but what about fucking the Bible and grabbing an item that's over a pit? Because then you literally get trapped and it's awful. Obviously there are ways around that, in that you can just hit, you know, exit game and then reload the file and then you're back in and everything is great. But that was a thing that I'm assuming got fixed, because I haven't seen anybody complain about it yet. And I believe that is one of the items that you get to maintain the effect for the whole room at this point. Anyway, I'm going to check out our shop and then see you later. Health up is sick. That's so good, actually. Hopefully that gets them both. But nothing. Okay, Super Greed. Fuck you. Fortunately, Super Greed is way easier to dodge. You just don't move, right? Way easier. Alright, so that health up is super awesome. Like, super, super sweet. Super, super sweet. Just gonna beeline it. I guess we'll grab a heart at some point, you know? Alright, well, we didn't find our second secret room, which I'm not too upset about. We are still 2 items away from becoming Guppy. I am going to check this room out. I'm glad I did. Let's actually keep this open, just because I want to try and ensure that we actually get to our boss rush. We can always, like, try and just beeline it for the boss room. And then, because our card is the full card, it's not like the Emperor or something where it'll, you know, we'll be trapped anyway, and it's just taking an item for free. This is actually like, you know, it's a super, super freebie. Please, you motherfucker! How did he not die for that long? That's absurd. Please. These are such an annoying enemy! I hate them. Buttlickers are like actually the worst enemy ever. They're just so fucking annoying. Speed up. You're not a speed up. I can't move. Alright. I got lucky apparently. Alright. Alright. Gotta go fast. No! I'm cursed. This actually sucks. So bad. My move speed is so bad. No, we're not gonna make it. Ah! Ah! Run! Fast! I'm gonna be so sad. We're not gonna make it by like a second or something, I'm sure. Fast! Ah! Open it. Ah, it's perfect. Run! Alright. Pop it. We have 1.5 minutes. Quickly! Quickly! Come on, get more tooth. Get more tooth in there, you know? You gotta get more tooth. More tooth! Alright, it looks like we'll be alright. I'm not too concerned at this point. I will take breakfast. I will see what's in here, because I have an opportunity to do so. It's not Guppy. Get the fuck out of my face. Alright. Okay, which one of these is very good? None of them, but I'll take rubber cement. I'll be happy about it. Rubber cement is fine. It's actually pretty damn good. I'd say rubber cement is up there in terms of which one of those was actually good. Ha! Unfortunately, without lump of coal, rubber cement's not incredible, but it's still pretty damn good. I'm happy with it. I don't like that. Oh god. Oh right, I can't actually take explosive damage. I love how I like walked into a bomb 30 seconds earlier, right? And I was like, haha, I can't take explosion damage. And then I see a bomb flying at me and I'm like, oh god, explosions! Yeah, good job, me, you fucking idiot. Ugh. Alright, well this shop is at least guaranteed to be a shop, which is good. Unfortunately, we still don't have a thing that increases our speed, which is not good. We are very slow. I hate everything. I hate more than everything. Okay, alright, I get it. I deserve to get hit 1 trillion times in a row. I understand. You don't have to tell me more. I get it. It jammed. Alright, I'm gonna kill myself. Are you kidding me? What else can go wrong in this floor? Well, I actually, like, okay. Alright. How do I actually get through here? Apparently like that. I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm not gonna question it. Everything is fine. I don't want either of those devil deal items, so whatever. We're 1 item away from being Guppy, which means that on this floor, which we are guaranteed to deal, we just need a Guppy item. So let's just get there, you know? Easy. Why don't I just get there? Excuse me, while I don't know how much health you have, I do believe you should have been dead a lot sooner than you were. Alright, I appreciate that though. We do have the wafer, I guess, so we're actually not in too much trouble, I'd say. Just in general, I'd say that we're in a pretty reasonable location in terms of our survivabilities. Survivabilities? Sure. Sensibilities. So, the best thing about rubber cement is when enemies are right by walls, which happens a lot with Fear Shot, your bullets can ricochet off the wall and back on the enemy like 6 or 7 times in a millisecond and just obliterate them. And then if we get a tooth shot as well, they're just not surviving. They're beyond dead. I like the key drops. I would have liked them a lot earlier. Like, I kind of want bomb drops now, but key drops are not bad. I'll admit. Alright, so this is pretty good, because Monkey's Paw is shit, and Left Hand actually can do something here. It can potentially get us Guppy. Potentially. Open your face. Open your face. I don't like those enemies at all. Although I should like them because they're Shuckle. And I fucking love Shuckle. But I don't like that enemy. I think it's not. The AI behind them is awful. Very, very rage-inducing. Because they just choose to occasionally not open. Like the walking turrets, right? The walking hosts. They're pretty consistent in opening their faces. The Shuckles, though, not so much. Not so much. The Shuckles do what they fucking want to do, which generally is not die, I suppose, which I guess I don't blame them. Look at all these fucking keys, dude. Can I get bombs or spirit hearts or chests or something? Like, I'm okay with keys. You know, keys are a pretty good consumable item. Alright, well, it's not keys, so you know what? I'll give you credit for thinking outside the box. Still would like a useful consumable, though. Hopefully you can hook me up with that shit, game. Yeah, I mean, I'm at 99 cents, but coins are cool, I guess. They make a sweet noise when you pick them up. As you can see, Rubber Sun's doing a lot of shit there. Like, a lot of good shit. Squeezy's fine. It's actually very good. My tier 8 is very good. Very, very good. And we are Guppy. We've done it. And they're like swimwear. Alright. Let's just move along. I'm happy with that. We can pretty easily take on Satan, I'd say. HP's looking real good. And our Guppy. With high tier 8. This is good. This is very good. I'm very happy with our situation now. Without being Guppy, our situation was still very good, but now that we have Guppy, I am very, very comfortable with the way that this run is going. More keys, though. Really. Well, we can at least use some of our excess keys now. Explosive diarrhea, huh? 6. Yeah, I don't believe I'm gonna be touching that shit. So get out of my life. Sure, red hearts, whatever. Getting a tier delay down would be sick, by the way. Because our tiers are beyond capped at our current tier delay. And I'm not using bombs to open up these secret rooms because I don't care. And I want to save my bombs. I have explosive diarrhea, and I understand what this means. Don't take that out of context. But, you know, I don't really see a real need to access our secret rooms at our current juncture, if you will. That was half of your HP, Mom's Heart. That was all of your HP, Mom's Heart. Let us go to the show. Show. Gotta give it that nice, twang, you know? Show. I also like rubber cement because occasionally on those sort of enemies, it will hit them from the front, depending on the way it bounces. It's very specific and odd, but it does sometimes work, so that's a nice bonus. Hello, the Fallen. Goodbye, Polycephalus. Oh, look. That's actually nice. I like the Guppy's tail here. What's odd is that we don't really give a shit about red chests anymore. Well, that's actually not true. Red chests, there are, what, 2 more? I mean, first of all, can get spirit hearts, so never mind, I'm a liar. But there's like 2 more items that we haven't seen in a red chest yet. In terms of the red chest pool? Or was it 1 more? It's... Wait, is head in the red chest item pool? Guppy's head? If Guppy's head is, then there's a few. 3, in fact, I think. And regardless, there's a chance that we get to a point, right, where we can get item room items out of red chests. It's probably not going to happen, considering how close we are to the exit already, but it was a train of thought that had spawned while I was picking up Guppy's tail. Can't hurt me. Get fucked. Pretty fly. Sure, I'll take a health up. Alright, let's go. Alright. Satan. Oh wait, I should probably pop the Book of Belial at this point. It will make the fight faster. Haha. That should pretty much, yeah, just straight kill you. That's what I thought. Alright, that was a very relaxing first hardcore run of the weekend. So, that got our streak up to 10? And we almost have the negative full? That's pretty good. Pretty good. Still didn't get any hearts, but did complete a thing, so that's cool. Oh, right, we did. Okay, maybe we'll do Azazel this weekend then. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, if you did, please be sure to leave a like. It does help me out a great deal. Of course, also be sure to subscribe so you can see more Isaac in the future. We have 3 more hardcore runs this weekend, so we'll look forward to that. Of course, the second one is coming later today, and then the next 2 tomorrow. So I will see you then.